As a journalist, Kadia Tutoli is keenly interested in politics, but she says the risks that come with the beat keep her away. Even her managers at Advocacy Radio are reluctant to let her report on this month's elections in Sierra Leone, she says.
When it comes to reporting on sensitive issues about politics, the management will be scared of sending us as women going through. Because we are seeing, even within political parties, they burn, they beat, they will be intimidating women.
So, the Port Local-based journalist instead volunteers with political advocacy groups so she can safely take part in politics. Ahead of Saturday's vote, and with isolated incidents of journalists being attacked and harassed online, advocates are calling for better protection. In one incident on June 14th, supporters of a political party attacked BBC and Reuters journalist Umaru Fofana as he covered a press conference. Onlookers intervened and came to his rescue, says the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists. Sierra Leone's government says systems are in place to keep political parties accountable, and they say journalist associations and political parties work together with the national security to create a working document on covering elections.
So we've had several engagements, even with the launching of the media regulations as well as the electoral regulations. All of them were part of it. And they now know the parameters of how to protect themselves and how to work in concert with the security forces, how to cover crises or how to cover the elections.
But more action is needed, says Millicent Cabo, Executive President of the Sierra Leone Association of Women in Journalism.
The election doesn't end on voting day. So what happens after the election, the post-elections? They will still continue doing programs. They will still continue going to the political parties for interviews to do their programs. So we need the protection of women journalists, and we also need them to be given the space to do their work.
Media watchdog Reporters Without Borders says violence against media in Sierra Leone has decreased in recent years. But the Association of Women in Journalism says more can and should still be done. Sana Nutot for VOA News, Freetown, Sierra Leone.